All right, tonight we're taking a closer look at the absolute destruction left by Cyclone Chido that whipped through Southeast Africa earlier this week, leaving thousands of people waiting for aid and supplies on a small island called Mayotte. The death toll still unknown. First responders there now evacuating patients in need of serious medical attention, and parts of the island still inaccessible for rescue teams rummaging through heaps of debris.
Devastation across Southeast Africa and on the French territory of Mayotte after deadly Cyclone Chido leaving whole communities destroyed. Mayotte, a small island between Mozambique and Madagascar, hit especially hard with thousands of people now cut off from resources, entire neighborhoods leveled to a blanket of debris.
Around me, I don't recognize anything anymore. There's not even a tree left. The hills, there's not a blade of grass. It's impressive.
The French Interior Minister saying that they still don't know how many are dead, that it could be hundreds, possibly even thousands. First responders and aid workers flying in from France and nearby territories to assess the immense damage in what was already the poorest territory in the European Union.
The logistics are complex, so it's not easy to help the people. Fortunately, we have 250 Red Cross workers on the ground, 150 staff, and 100 volunteers.
Medics now rushing people to makeshift hospitals, doctors bracing for more patients. The island's main hospital in the capital also suffering.
There was a power outage, a fire that started, the recovery room completely imploded under the violence of the winds and ended up underwater.
This hospital's reporting at least 22 dead so far and more than 1,500 hurt. Meanwhile, more are still living without electricity or running water, worried they might starve by the end of the week. I think everyone needs to ask God so that he helps us, one resident says. The French military says it plans to send up to 50 tons of aid per day this week, with Red Cross warehouses on nearby islands sending pallets of food, water, and medicine to Mayotte. And the new French prime minister imposing a curfew as the government looks to set up a special emergency response team, while they prep for a long recovery after the strongest storm to strike the area in almost a century.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.